again. Today I'll be talking about the new Photon Galaxy Sport coming out in the newest set, which name I don't really know or even remember. But its abbreviations are PHHY. So, wow, okay, I'm stupid. It's right here. Photon Hypernova. Which obviously you're going to get some Photon support. But let's get started. Also, in case you're wondering why I sound even more monotone than usual, because I just got done recording some videos on Dueling Book, and I faced a lot of AIDS, so there's that. Anyways, let's get started. First off, we have Photon Emperor, and I thought this card was already printed, but I guess just because I saw it in the anime, I guess I just assumed it was printed. Anyways, first effect reads, if this card is sent to the graveyard except from the field and you have another Photon or Galaxy monster on your field or in your graveyard, you can special summon this card in defense position. Okay. Second effect, after you normal or special summon this card, you can normal summon one light monster during the main phase this turn in addition to your normal summon / set. Okay. I mean, I probably wouldn't play this card. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. Someone might. It's alright, I guess. Next, we have Galaxy Summoner, and it's a level 4 light spellcaster effect monster with 1600 attack and 1400 defense. Also, I forgot to mention, this is a light warrior effect monster that's level 8, it has 2800 attack and 1000 defense. I guess I was distracted by the fact that I thought this card was already printed, I just didn't mention the stats. Anyways, for Galaxy Summoner's effects, first effect reads, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can target one Photon or Galaxy monster in your graveyard except Galaxy Summoner, special summon it in defense position. Such a simple effect. Also, I'm getting really bored of these Monster Reborn effects being slapped into every archetype, but what are you going to do? Power creep is power creep. Anyways, this effect is really good, when there's a Monster Reborn effect ever not good. Because if you have Galaxy Soldier in your graveyard, you can basically special summon that card from your graveyard and basically get a search off of Galaxy Soldier. Plus there's ways of actually modifying Galaxy Soldier's levels, so that way that level 5 wouldn't be too much of an issue, which also still kind of bugs me that Galaxy Soldier is level 5. Why did Konami do that? Matter of fact, why does Konami do any of the things they do? Anyway, second effect reads, you can target one of the light monster. Oh, wow. This was literally the effect I was talking about. I forgot that I was actually on this card. You can target one of the light monster you control that has a level. Its level becomes 4 until the end of this turn. Oh wait, no, there's another card that modifies levels besides this one, but I kind of completely forgot about this. So that's pretty nice. You could basically just summon back your Galaxy Soldier, turn it into a level 4, and then Xyz summon your new Xyz or that other rank 4 Xyz you have. Photons have quite a bit of rank 4 Xyz, which is kind of strange. Anyways, next we have Gallic-Karibo. I thought Photons already had their own Karibo clone. I guess Konami just wanted to make 2 of them, huh? It's a level 1 light feed effect monster with 300 attack and 200 defense, as, you know, that's the standard stats when it comes to Karibos. And this card is always treated as a Galaxy card. Duh. First effect reads, also wait, why is it... no, Galaxy has Photon drains both a Galaxy and a Photon, so I guess it makes sense that this would be a Galaxy. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can discard this card, special summon one Galaxy as Photon Dragon from your hand or deck, then change the attack target to it, and then you can attach this card from your graveyard to an Xyz material on the to an Xyz monster on the field. The nice thing is this is an option. This part is optional, so just because you don't have an Xyz monster, you're not restricted from using it. But this effect is really nice because not only is it not a hard once per turn, I guess because it says declare... it says declare an attack. So yeah, it's not a hard once per turn, and that's pretty nice. So you can basically just resolve multiples of this, and on top of that, if you're summoning Galaxy as Photon Dragon, if you didn't know, its effect basically allows you to banish a monster at the start of the damage step. I don't know why I was blanking so much on that. Anyways, it allows you to banish your opponent's monster that it battles at the start of the damage step. So basically, you get to save your Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon just like that. But just in case, this card has a really neat second effect, because its second effect reads, if a Photon and or Galaxy monsters you control be destroyed by battle or by an opponent's card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So your monsters are essentially strapped in, kinda. I mean, not like if you're facing non-destruction removal, then you're kind of screwed. But it's the thought that counts. Next, we have number Chaos 62 Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon, and it's a rank 8 light dragon. Exceeds effect monster with 4,000 attack and 3,000 defense, and it requires 3 level 8 light monsters, but we all know you're not summoning it. We all know you're not summoning it like that. Also, it has the same summoning requirement as Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. You can exceed summon this card using number 62 Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. Of course, we could have all figured that. You control transfer materials to this card. Transfer its materials to this card. Second effect. Wait, I don't know why I skipped to second effect. Where's that coming from? Anyways, first effect reads, at the start of your battle phase, you can attach 1 material from this card. This card can make up to 3 attacks on monsters during this battle phase, which is pretty nuts. This is 4,000 beater, plus there's many ways to actually boost attacks in this deck. But at the same time, Afterglow exists, so it doesn't really matter. This is kind of just overkill at this point. So I wouldn't really say this OP that you could easily do this, since, again, Afterglow exists. Anyways, for the second effect, it reads, if this card has Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon as material, it gains these effects, unaffected by your opponent's monster effects. Okay. And it gains attack equal to the combined level and ranks of all monsters attached to it times 100. Like I said, this... Yeah, Galaxy Photons are just used to just one-shotting your opponent. I mean, if you have Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon on it as material already, that's already 800 extra attack, and this is a 4,000 attack monster. But then you're also gonna have to use Prime in order to summon this thing in the first place, so you know that's extra 1,600 attack. So basically, this thing would have like 5,600 attack and can attack 3 times. So, good luck. Next monster is Galaxy Photon Dragon, and it's a level 4 Light Dragon Exceeds Effect monster. Did I say level or rank? Whatever. And it has 2,000 attack and 000. Oh my gosh. I am so off today. Its material requires 2 level 4 monsters. First effect reads, all of the light monsters you control gain 500 attack. Second effect, you can attach 1 material from this card, take 1 Photon or Galaxy card from your deck, and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Pretty nuts. And the third effect reads, if a light monster is special summoned to your field, you can target one of them that has a level. Its level becomes 4 or 8 until the end of this turn. Which I guess is the other level modifier I was thinking of. Obviously, second effect is the best effect. No debating. Next we have Galaxy 100, and it's a continuous spell card, and this effect reads, when this card resolves, you can send 1 Photon or Galaxy card from your deck to the graveyard. So basically it's Foolish Burial, and if you have Summoner in your hand, you could basically, Galaxy Summoner, you could just send your Galaxy Soldier, and then use Summoner and get the Galaxy Soldier back, get a Search, and then Exceeds, go into go to Galaxy Photon Dragon and go on from there. Also, second effect, if Galaxy has Photon Dragon is special summoned to your field, you can look at your opponent's extra deck and apply one of these effects. Which you could also just use the first effects in your Galaxy has Photon Dragon and then just summon Summoner and then bring back your Photon Dragon and then make your opponent have a not so fun time. And it wouldn't really matter because Summoner also allows you to modify levels, so you can basically make your Photon Dragon level 4 if you need. Your Galaxy has Photon Dragon level 4 if you need, so you can go into Galaxy Photon Dragon. And obviously, the first of the two effects is going to be the better one. This part, yeah, you're not really going to be going into your opponent's extra deck to see if they have a number monster. And even if they did, why would you ever risk that? And why would you ever bother to mess with that in the first place? Next card we have is Numeron Creation. It's a normal spell card, and it's always treated as a Galaxy Eyes card. If there are 3 or more light dragon monsters on the field with 3,000 or more original attack, special summon 1 dragon number exceeds from your extra deck, then attach this card on the field to it as material. This card is very unnecessary. I mean, this is Galaxy Photons we're talking about. Like, if you have 3 light dragon monsters on the field with 3,000 plus attack, your opponent should already be dead before you even attempt or even think about resolving this card's effect. So that's kind of just weird. And lastly, we have Photon Retardation. Yes, I see the name here, but I wanted to say retardation. You got a problem with that? Anyways, it's a normal trap card, and its first effect reads, take 1 Photon or Galaxy continuous spell trap from your deck and either add it to your hand or place it face up on the field. And it says place, not activate, so you cannot, and I mean you really cannot just activate this and have it use its effect. If you place it, you're not going to get the effect, by the way. Second effect, if this set card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect during their turn. And I'm reading it like this because the second effect is so stupid it might as well just not be there. If this set card is destroyed by an opponent's card effect during their turn, and you control Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, or an Xyz that has it as material, you can make it become the end phase. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck just having this card set. Good luck to your opponent just destroying it while you control a Photon Dragon or an Xyz. My point is, it's so situational. This probably would have gone off more often, like, I don't know, probably a decade ago. But even then, it probably wouldn't go off as much. It's not impossible, but it's not a... How do I put this? It is possible, but that might have happened, what? Maybe one in every 1,000 duels you play this card? I don't know, this feels odd. Especially considering duels end a lot quicker, and I doubt your opponent's just going to MST this thing, especially since there's many ways to get rid of cards on the field besides popping them. But whatever. Also, yeah, like, heaven forbid, your Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon or your Dragon Xyz gets destroyed before they destroyed this card. Anyways, tell me what you guys think about these new Photon Galaxy cards, and it's been me, your boy Bugatsuga, and I'm tired.